Yes, it's a new day. It's a beautiful day. I um I want to share something. I want to jump right into this. I hope everybody's doing good, obviously. I hope we're all I hope the spirit's up, man. Cuz spirit it seems to be I know my world seems to be a pretty common word and and yeah, I'm liking it like that. I want to share something with you I learned from Eckhart Tolle, a very spiritual man, and I recently just got into his works. And wow, like uplifting is definitely an understatement when it comes to him. But he I want to kind of make this long story short. He was explaining something in one of his teachings he was doing. And what really stuck out to me is a story he told about his friend that had schizophrenia. And now, mind you, this Eckhart Tolle individual, you should, if you don't know him, look him up on YouTube. He has many books too, very spiritual, talks about a lot about being present in the moment. There's a lot of his teachings that can help you deal with stress and find calmness in the brain. So he's very calm, control of the brain type individual. And he was saying when he would go and visit his friend that had a severe case of schizophrenia, he would go visit and she she um she would basically be really calm in his presence. So when he wasn't around, obviously she was, making up things in her head and being, wild and the voices and everything that comes with that disorder, right? And when he would be in her presence, she would be almost cured in a sense. And she would be able to talk in a calm manner with him, and they can have a nice discussion. And that was because of the energy that he was putting out, because he has such a beautiful way at being present and finding presence amongst chaos in our world. And so the reason why I'm mentioning this is because, I'm trying to do my inner work every day. And it's obviously, it's always a work in progress, right? Just like all of us. But the point I'm trying to make is that really understand that, man, the power of the brain and the mind it's something else. It's really beautiful. And especially when you can even gain a little bit of control over yourself, and you can find some type of peace or stillness within yourself and within your mind. And so and when you find this stillness, like even if you find like a fraction of it, it's amazing how you can navigate through fear, and how you can really calm your anxiety and really bring your stress levels down. So I guess this is a reminder that anybody struggling with anything in life, just know like you have the beautiful ability to find stillness within yourself and be present. When you're present in the moment and you really focus just on what you control, which is just right now, this present moment. It's so empowering that this is the only way. Like, if we want to really fix things in our world, we have to look inward first. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't. So before we can even tackle, the issues of the world, I think step one is to get everybody individually to really be working on themselves. And then once we kind of check that box off, where everybody starts to get a little calmer in the mind themselves, then we can kind of slowly focus outward. But I think right now, the huge shift that's going on in our world, where social media won't really tell you, and news and that kind of thing, but there's a huge, beautiful shift happening here. And so finding stillness in the brain, in the mind, that'll allow you to fix your other problems with your health or relationships in your family circle, whatever you may be, right? So really just understand, like, you have the ability to find calmness and to be present in this beautiful moment. Like right now, and all you gotta do is find your breath, push away the past, still be prepared for life, but try not to think too deep in the future. Slow the worrying down, bring the anxiety levels right down, and understand that you're in control of your life. And what's so beautiful is that when more and more people do this, I've noticed that it creates, it radiates around you. And when other people see that, they get intrigued. And they want a part of that. And so that's what I'm saying, is that not only can you get a piece of it, like, you are it. You are oneness, and once you just really find that presence within yourself, it's such a beautiful thing. It's so empowering. All the little nice words you want to use, right? Elegant, blissful, whatever you want to use. So understand that life doesn't need to be this big, ugly, convoluted, anxiety-fueled thing. It can be very peaceful. It can be you can have so much fulfillment, and you can really find your purpose easier when you have more clarity. So I don't want to drag this on too much, but man, I'm really optimistic about everything. And whether you think that's coming from a place of delusion, or if I'm being naive, you can think what you want, right? So, but just understand that every individual on this planet has a beautiful ability to find presence. And once you find that presence, you gain a beautiful clarity. Then you can really start solving the problems in your life. So I don't want to drag it on too long, but just know that things are going to be good. But in the same breath, right, please don't ever think that we can just have some perfect world that's free from adversity. Because we don't want that, to tell you the truth, because then we'd all be AI robots already. Adversity and the struggles, unfortunately, it what makes us evolve. It's what helps us grow, and And yeah, and so we want to invite adversity, and we want to walk through any door that is struggle, because it's just another opportunity to grow and evolve as individuals. So, very spiritual video here, and I'm excited. I'm excited for the day. I'm excited for this upcoming week, and I'm excited for life. So, I love you guys. I love everybody out there. Just know you're not alone, and know that you have the ability to fix any issues in your mind. Until next video, my beautiful people, I love you.